In September of 1999, this is where it all began.
Round 1.
9 months later, I was sent here to have a 7-hour brain operation, which was able to diagnose me with medulloblastoma, a childhood form of brain cancer. I was blessed to get into St. Jude Children's Hospital here in Memphis, Tennessee. Due to the amount of time it took to be diagnosed, I had to have high doses of radiation and chemo. After this trial, I returned to the University of Memphis.
Round 2.
My second round of brain cancer will have a totally different aspect from the first. I went into a comatose state. I had to relearn how to read, write, walk, and talk. The next slide shows a chair that was placed into the water to help me to relearn how to walk. And from that point, I went from that chair to a wheelchair to a walker and eventually was able to walk on my own. After this trial, I returned to the University of Memphis.
Round 3.
While attending class, I began to have abdominal pain. It was discovered that I had tumors in my liver and one node of my liver was removed. After this trial, I returned to the University of Memphis. I started here and went to and I'm still here. I constructed a map of the city of Memphis to show all the 10 doctors that I go visit, and this does not include the tests and exams that I needed because of the history of medical issues that I've had. Despite all my setbacks, I have received plenty of accolades. I've served as a tutor. I was interviewed by the American Cancer Society. I received an all-expense paid trip to Montana. And my biggest award of them all has been receiving my degree.
One of the best tools to have during a brain war is to have a great support team. And here's mine.
I explain brain matters to patrons by letting them know that the brain is the only thing in the body that affects every single thing. When you multiply that, you get a figure close to what it takes to take care of a brain victim. With the diagnosing and passing of Ted Kennedy, one of my role models, Wilma Rudolph, and a multiple number of politicians and celebrities, my prayer was that education to brain research would increase. Since the age of 14, I've dedicated my studies towards working to keep others from enduring what my uncle and I did. Because I don't have the fiscal funds yet, I use my personal experiences, learned knowledge, and research skills to help current patients and caregivers to get through their brain matters. No one alone can conquer this plague, so please, please, let's put our brains together and support brain research. Thank you.